Do this one drill every day for 30 days and it will transform your bass playing. See you inside the video. Hey guys, it's James here from eBassGuitar, and it seems like every 2 to 3 months I get this one question asked to me by one of my members of the Bass Lab Plus over at eBassGuitar, and it's what's the one thing I can do to dramatically improve my bass playing? My answer is always this one drill which is just about to come up, because it will stratospherically improve your knowledge of harmony, it will stratospherically improve your fretboard knowledge, and it will stratospherically improve your technique and speed. This drill has absolutely everything. So much so, I'm going to write it out in a free PDF that comes with this lesson. I'll put a link in the description below so you can see everything we're going to discuss today written out in standard notation and tab. This drill is simply called Diatonic Arpeggios, and knowing these 7 arpeggios inside out is the basis of 80% of Western music. So I'm going to show you a simple version and an advanced version of this. Now, if you practice this every single day for 30 days, starting off simply and out of time, you will really see the difference. So what you need to do with everything I show you on days 1 to 7 is just do them really slowly and out of time and get to know the fretboard shapes to begin with. Then start making an exercise where you can build up your speed and dexterity. Let's start off. So first of all, I want to show you what this sounds like up to speed, where we're going, then we're going to take it apart. So everything we're doing today is related to the G major scale. So practice that first if you don't already know it. Let's look at the first arpeggio. Now this is a G major 7. So the notes of this are a G, a B, a D, and an F sharp like so. So just practice this one by one. The next arpeggio is an A minor 7. So the notes are an A, a C, an E, and a G. Then the next arpeggio is a B minor 7. So a B, a D, an F sharp, and an A. Now using the fingering I put in the PDF is really critical here because everything is one finger per fret technique. Now let's move on. The next arpeggio is a C major 7. So a C, an E, a G, and a B, fingers 2, 1, 4, 2. Then we're going to shift position and we're going to play a D7 arpeggio. So that's going to be a D, an F sharp, an A, and a C. Then we're going to go to an E minor arpeggio, or E minor 7. So the notes of that are going to be E. Then the last but one is going to be an F sharp minor 7, a flat 5 or half diminished. So that's going to be an F sharp, an A, a C, and an E. Fingers 1, 4, 2, 1. And then we get to the top and we play the G major 7 arpeggio. So that's going to be a G, a B, a D, and an F sharp like that. There you have the 7 most important shapes that you need to know on the bass guitar fretboard. Now, the great thing about all of this, nestled within these shapes are the most important patterns that you need to know. Just an example of this is take the B minor 7, for instance. Within that, you have the legendary box shape, which so many bass lines are based on. So what you want to do is practice each one of these arpeggios individually. Then start putting it together. It doesn't matter how slowly you need to take these, because over 30 days, you will install all of these patterns into your bass playing. Once you've got them down, the next thing to do is practice them slowly with a backing track. I've got this at 90 beats per minute, and I'm just going to play quarter notes, changing bar by bar, chord by chord, or arpeggio by arpeggio. This will be quite challenging to begin with, but if you can get this down, it really will pay dividends. Let me show you what this sounds like. So once you've got to the top, as I did in the demonstration, come back down. And I kid you not, 80% of Western music sits within these 7 arpeggios or chords and the shapes that they create on the fretboard. So this will open up a multitude of knowledge to you if you get this down. So guys, we are halfway through the lesson now, and I've got a quick favor to ask. If you're enjoying this lesson and you're getting a load of value from it, and you're not subscribed to the eBassGuitar YouTube channel, please, can you hit the red button, which is somewhere around this video? What this means for you is you'll be the first to know when a new video goes live, and we release a new lesson every single week on the eBassGuitar YouTube channel. What it means for us is the more subscribers we can get to the channel, the more we can grow it, and the more great free educational bass content we can put out there, which makes it a win-win for absolutely everybody. So please hit the red subscribe button, which is somewhere around this video. So once you've got these 7 arpeggios down, 8 including the one at the octave, the trick now is to start pushing your technique and speed. So what I want you to work towards, particularly is in days 15 to 30 of trying this drill out, is to double it. So far we've been playing quarter notes. Now I want you to play 8th notes, so 2 notes per beat. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go up the G major 7 arpeggio and hit the octave. And this will give us 8 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we move on to the next chord. And then again. There you go. It's a great sounding drill, this, and it will put even more of those important patterns and dexterity into your bass playing. So take this apart really slowly. You don't need to do any of this in time to begin with. In fact, for the first few days of trying this out, don't play them in time. Take them apart, just learn the patterns, then put them in time. When you put them in time, you'll end up with a drill that sounds like this. Let me play it slowly to begin with at 90 beats per minute. Then I'll put it up to tempo at 120 beats per minute, which will be your target tempo. So there we have it. That is the most powerful drill that I've ever learned. And once you've learned that foundation, you can start making countless variations and expanding your musical knowledge, your fretboard knowledge, and your speed and dexterity. It all sits in there in a practical, real-world way. So what I've shown you there is the foundations of a brand new course which I'm bringing out in eBassGuitar right now. It's called Hear It, Play It. It's really how I learned to play by ear and start getting rid of the standard notation and the tablature so I can instinctively play bass lines in the moment. And understanding concepts like that, diatonic harmony, is absolutely key to it. So if you'd like to learn how to play bass lines by ear and improve your skills of playing in the moment, please hit the link which is in the description below, and that will show you a lot more and show you how you can sign up to the Hear It, Play It course. Cheers, I've been James from eBassGuitar.com. Catch you next time.